Good morning. This is the Herb Lady, Shirley, in Alaska, and we're going to talk about Nature's Fresh. It's an enzyme that I use almost daily, and a lot of other people uses it daily. It's an enzyme that has 6 different enzymes. It was brought out in 1980, and it's a plant enzyme. It's from plants, and you can put it any place. You can spray it from head to toe. You can spray it on your hair, your face, your eyes, inside your mouth. You can just spray it. And it honestly, it has done a lot of things for people. I have lots of testimonies. We use it all the time. But I just want to share with you the different places that you can use it, and that it's all natural, so it cannot hurt anything. It even gets rid of skunk smell, but we don't have a skunk in Alaska. But if you're down in the lower 48, it dissipates. I mean, it's plant-based, and it just takes care of it. Nature's Fresh has 6 classes of enzymes, and that's what it is. And it says the enzymes help. They have a chemical reaction. This allows the chemical to take care of the organic odor molecule, organic stain molecule. It also is a catalyst to wide varieties of healing action in the human body. People that have sore knees, they can spray it on. They can spray it on, and it just works really well. It takes the stiffness away, but it doesn't last because it's an enzyme, and when it wears off, you have to do it more and more. But as you keep doing it, then you do it less and less. So I tell people, use it like just take it with you and just keep spraying, because it's not going to hurt you. And in a rest home or rehab, you can use it because it takes any smell away, any irritation on your skin. Just spray it on your skin and the irritation goes away. It really, really, really helps, and it protects you. Like if you have to use those incontinent pads, a lot of times they got chemicals on them. Spray your skin before you put them on, and it protects your skin. It really, really helps. Enzymes are chemical workhorses. And most people don't know about enzymes, because I ask them when they come into the shop, are you taking enzymes? And they go, no. Well, enzymes is very, very, very important. Me and my husband, for the last, I would say 15, maybe 20 years, we have been using enzymes every single meal, because they break down protein, carbohydrates, and fats. And when they break that down, it takes a lot of stress from your body. And like if you're eating something and you fall asleep afterwards, you don't have the enzyme to digest it. And if you start taking enzymes, because me and my husband, I'm almost 77 next month. I'm 77. You don't have to have acid reflux. We don't ever have acid reflux or anything. But I know it's all the enzymes that we take. Enzymes, not only are they a workhorse, but they do biochemical reaction in the body, from DNA replica to the production of hormones and neurotransmitters. Without enzymes, we couldn't digest our food or activate our immune system or ward off infections. That's very important. Enzymes is our energy, it's our spark plug for activating various functions in the body. There's 3,000 to 5,000 enzymes in our human body. Without them, there would be no life. Now, the key secret is the human body will wear out faster if it has to make all those enzymes. And the food enzymes, what I'm talking about that we take, it's just to digest food. But see, the body has to have enzymes for everything it does. The hormones, for every organ to work, it's got to have a different enzyme. If we do not get a good supply of enzymes through our diet, we lose our vitality and our body becomes weaker. So if you're sitting there eating cooked food, there's not one enzyme. And see, this guy, I learned about him a long time ago. I'll read it to you. It's Dr. Edward Howe. he wrote 2 books on the humans are given a limited supply of enzymes at birth, and that it is up to us to replenish our supply of enzymes to ensure the job gets done. If we don't replenish our supply, we run the risk of ill health. However, the length of life is proportional to the rate of enzymes that we have. So I think we need enzymes. And when you take enzymes, you're holding on to the enzymes that your body has to use when you don't take enzymes. And in other words, the more enzymes you get, the longer and healthier is your life. So did you hear that? It says, the more enzymes you get, the longer and healthier your life. That is why we eat raw food, take nutrition digested enzymes, is believed to help ward off chronic degeneration disease and balance our health and increase our vitality. By digesting enzymes from organic raw food supplements, the body gets a break, does not have to work so hard, and may last longer. So honestly, what we're doing is we're helping our body to live longer when we take enzymes. And when people, especially people that come in here with cancer, or they come in with a disease, I always have them take food enzymes during each meal, but in between I have a high potency protease enzyme that's 180 units that breaks down, because see, your disease, like let's say you, I don't want nobody to have cancer, but if they have cancer, there's a protein coating around it, and that high potency protease eats that coating up, and then that's when the white blood cell goes in there and gobbles it up. But before that, it can't find it, because what it does is it takes off DNA, and the white blood cells goes right beside it, doesn't even pick it up or anything, but it will pick it up if you take enough enzymes on an empty stomach. And I've had people take, most time I do it 3 on an empty stomach, but this one lady had a tumor on her kidney, and I've got her testimony, and she had to go up to 10, 10, and 10, and finally the tumor, it was gone, because the doctor was bound to tell me he's going to cut it out, because he was giving her like 6 months to get rid of it and couldn't get rid of it, and later on she got rid of it, but it took the enzymes to go in there to find the protein around it, eat it up, and then the white blood cells can go in there and do what they're supposed to do. So what we're doing is when we take enzymes, we're making our body stronger and we're living longer. Nature's Fresh is natural. It's non-toxic enzyme to break down any stain molecules, and that's what it was first used for. But then you get a herb lady with an enzyme, and she'll try it on anything, because when you try to help people, you do what you know to do, but sometimes you try extra stuff, and there it works. And they used to add thyme. That's thyme, that essential oil, to Nature's Fresh, and they cleaned the countertops in the bathrooms. They used about 40 drops in this big bottle. His Nature's Fresh right here. It's right here. It used to come in a 16 ounce, now it's 32 ounce, because I've had people from Homer come in, and that's like 300 miles away from here, 12 bottles of the 12 ounce, no, 16 ounce. So they had to make it bigger because we use so much of it, and it's really good. And they keep the bottle mixed up in the bathroom, the kitchen, and the laundry room. They add it to the underwear and towels in the wash to kill the bacteria, because if you put thyme in it, thyme kills bacteria. Make the spray up with lemon, and you keep it in the shower. Nature's Fresh, you can use it in your laundry. Eliminates bacteria and boosts the strength of your detergent. Just put about 1/4 of a cup to 1/2 of a cup of Nature's Fresh. Nature's Fresh is a good air freshener. If anything smells, just doesn't smell good, just spray it around, or either put some lemon in it and spray it around. It's really good. I used to have meetings, 50 to 100 people in the meeting, and I didn't want people to get sick. So I would add like 20 to 30 drops of lemon, go around and spray it before they got there, and nobody. Because, maybe one person had a snuffy nose or something, but they would come in and they go, oh, it smells like lemon, but I had done my spraying because I didn't want anybody to pass something on to somebody else. Nature's Fresh, you can spray it directly on anything that you want to get rid of, that smell or the dirt or the blood or anything like that. You can add lemon, pink grapefruit, and lavender to it, and it's really good. It's good to put it in the dishwasher. You can clean carpets with it. And when you travel, I have used it when I travel. Let me read this, and then I'll tell you what I did on the boat. Nature's Fresh, in about a 2-ounce spray bottle, put tea tree oil and eucalyptus, and the rest is Nature's Fresh. And you can carry it when you travel. Spray it in your hotel room to get rid of odors and chemicals. Spray it on the toilet seat before you use a public restroom. And Nature's Fresh can be used in the car to make it clean smell. But when we was on boats, I had just read an article where there's a lot of times bugs come out and bite you on the boat because there's been so many people in and out. And a lot of times they're right behind the headboard of the bed and all this stuff. Even in 5-class hotel rooms, I had read all these articles. But they said if you have oils on you, they won't come close to you. So I would use that 2-ounce bottle and spray. And my daughter she's in the other bed. She said, let me use it too, and she sprayed it too. But we never got bit once, never had trouble. And then I said under this one herbalist, he would travel over other countries, and he said before he used the silverware, he would spray it on there to disinfect everything. Because a lot of times you think they disinfect it, but a lot of times the hot water ran out, and it was not disinfected. And so you got to watch out a lot of times for yourself. And so that works really, 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 really good. Okay. Clogged drains, pour a bottle. Now, when they say a bottle, this is 32 ounces. That bottle back there was 16 ounces. And let it sit overnight and then run hot water. And the enzyme just eats everything up and you can unclog it. Body odor, I use mine for deodorant. I fill it up almost to the rim, and then I put about 20 drops of the one I like is Paradise. But you can do Paradise, you can do lemon, and you just smell wonderful. And honestly, it even opens up your lymph gland system. So you're doing two things at once. And and if you keep still having body odor, it's coming from inside. Make sure your colon is cleaned out, and then take the capsules of chlorophyll. That will deodorize your body, so you won't. Because my mouth, my body does not smell. My husband, no. It don't have to smell. You choose to smell. That's because you got stuff locked up in your body. Chlorophyll really helps to deodor. It's good for skin care. It's good for your plants. It's good for pets. Nature's Fresh is great for pets. You can spray it on the kitty litter box and give the cat some chlorophyll if she still smells, because we have chlorophyll in the capsule and in the liquid. And then you can spray directly on the dogs, and it will help the dog to just smell great instead of bad. And you can use it for a mouthwash. Swish it around for bad breath. It helps teeth and gums, and some people even brush their teeth with it. But now this is the one I use a lot of it for my customers, is for pain relief. Nature's Fresh can be used for pain relief when applied topical. Spray it for back pain, arthritis. You just keep spraying it and keep moving it. Move your hand, and it just works. It's an enzyme, and it just kind of loosens everything up. It's for chronic. It says many people use it for chronic back pain and disc problems. And if you got the tofu oil with it, it even helps twice as good. Tofu oil with Nature's Fresh helps to promote healing and eases pain. And you can even massage lobelia in there. And then spray Nature's Fresh, and it helps to realign the spine without having to go to the chiropractor. And so honestly, I teach people how they can use Typhoon oil down the back of the spine, 5 drops, then go up, down, up, and then feather, and then spray this, and then do that with the lobelia, and then spray this again. And the enzyme takes it in. And you say, well, I'm wet. Well, it dries real fast. I mean, I don't care if you're wet from head to toe. Give it about a minute or two, and it's gone. It goes into your body. So it doesn't matter. You don't try to wipe it off anything, because it's soaking into your body, into your skin, and that's what you want it to do. When women are amazed, Nature's Fresh, when they spray it on their breasts, and this one lady had a lump on her breast for 10 years. She had a check, but it was just a lump. And after she started using Nature's Fresh for deodorant and spraying it on her breast and rubbing it in, it dissolved it. So that's what enzymes is famous for. It gets rid of stuff that's not supposed to be there, and it increases your lymph gland system, and that's what makes it so. But see, people might use it once and they forget. I know the very first time when I read all the information that it said it could do, I have never forgot this. I was getting ready to go to bed, so I said, I'll just put some on the bottom of my feet, because I know essential oils, if you put it on the bottom of your feet, it goes to every part of your body. And so I just put it on the bottom of my feet and jumped into bed and went to bed. Did not sleep all night, because it gave me so much energy. So I tell people, put it on the bottom of your feet in the morning and then put your socks on. Do not use it at night. Unless you're going to spray on something sore, that's different. But I put it on the bottom of my feet. And the bottom of your feet, it will take it to every part of your body. It said that she had the breast lump for over 10 years and it disappeared. So I thought that was amazing. And Nature's Fresh helps sprains, stains, even broken bones to heal faster. You just apply it. Just spray it on. Nature's Fresh relieve itching, swelling, bites, and stings. It helps with if you got bit by spiders, even a jellyfish. And jellyfish, I had one of the boys in school, when I was in school, they had went down to Florida, and his whole leg was all swollen up because he had got bit by a jellyfish. It eases pain from sunburns, and it promotes healing. It helps with acne. It helps with any pain, any stiffness, arthritis. It helps with arthritis. If you have back trouble, I tell people, just move your hair, spray it, and let it just run down your back. A lot of people just don't want it. They keep forgetting about it, but if you just do it every day, then you're going to notice after maybe a month, you go, whoa, I'm not stiff no more. Oh, I feel better. Well, it's going to take a while, but it will get there, and you will feel better. And I've got pages and pages, bites and stings. It helps with bone health, helps with breast health, bumps and bruises. It helps with croup. It helps with cysts. It helps with your eyes. I spray it in my eyes. I keep my eyes shut and spray it because my points of glaucoma was going up, and I was 17 to 19, I think. And now I've got it down to 10 and 13. And I know, well, I take herbs too, but I know the enzyme spray is helping a lot too. It says it's good for cysts, it's good for your eyes, it's good for your toenails, your feet, it's good for your knees. When you got knee pain, spray it on your knees. Leg pain, lice, it helps with menstruation pain, just spray it right across your abdomen. Moles in your mouth, if you got any trouble with sores in your mouth, if you bit your mouth, muscle soreness, rashes, sinus trouble, wounds, and if you have yeast, you can even douche with it. So this is a product that I would say that I think everybody should have 2 or 3 bottles in their house. one in the kitchen with the thyme in it, one in the bathroom with the lemon in it, and then one in the laundry room just to get white clothes and everything like that. And you would just be so thankful. It's all organic, and it's something that you can use all the time. Well, have a great day. It's sunshine in Alaska today.